We're at day 2 here for a golf road trip. We have one goal. This is 3 handicap, and that's a break bar. We're at Erin Hills. It's gonna be tough. Let's go. We're at the luscious carpets of Fury at Erin Hills. It's the nicest range I've ever seen in my life.
Hole 1, a long par 5 curving around a death trap pond fescue area, curving into a small green. Great drive there, a little right, ended up in this funky bunker, and right away we find out why Erin Hills is so special. Known for bunkers like these, known for positions like these. And that one's pretty good. I'm going to leave myself about 150 out, wind right in the face. I play a low shot, trying to use that little ramp we saw in the video, and this is rolling right at the pin. Oh, missed the birdie putt, tough. Tap in bar. Great start. Erin Hills, 1, done. Hole 2, tricky little par 4 here. And I really didn't know how to play this. Do you drive it right over the hill and try to get right tight? Do you iron up? I didn't know. I went with driver. You know what? And that indecisiveness pushed me a bit right. And I'm going to have a funny stance. Ball was buried. Just punched it out. And I have a difficult chip onto a bit of a raised turtleback green here. On the surface. Good putt there. Tap in, bogey. We got a par 4, and this one, you see more of those Erin Hills sand trap. Cannot go into that front bunker. And that pin is going to be placed in the same spot in that video. This thing is nuked.
Oh, that's going to be so good.
Got about 120 out.
Could be good. Could be good.
Little downhill slider here. Let's see what we can do. I just overread the putt there. Thought she was going to slide a lot more. Tap in par. Couple of good birdie looks so far. Not bad.
Yeah.
Again, this is one of those holes where you almost want to avoid middle of the fairway. Very interesting hole. Just trying to go on the right side here, and I push it a bit right, and it caught in that sand trap on the right hand side. And I don't even have a shot at the green. I just kind of got to pop this out as hard as I can, and I actually get a pretty good handle on it. And it's going to end up just above, in between the sands, funny enough. A really terrifying shot, and I overshoot it. Overshoot it. Hand on the head, not impressed. So we roll over the green. Nothing special about that chip. Just happy to be on the surface. Take my 2-putt, take my double.
Well.
We got a bit of a bender of a par 4 here. This one is interesting. Again, crazy hills, crazy elevation. This is probably one of the more flatter holes on the course, though. And I wipe across my driver. Right when it lands, it actually lands on the maintenance path. So it's easy to find. Lucky that the fescue isn't tall like prime season. And I punch out a little shot. I had about 220 in here, so I'm going to be short regardless. Just want to give myself a kind of good position. Couldn't take a 5-wood on it. Got to put this tight. And that's really good. It's rolling right at the pin. Great shot.
Yes.
Huge up and down there. First par 3 of the day. It's about 200 yards. Big green. Hard to get close on this pin. Slants before and slants after. And we're pin seeking. Then it tails off just a little bit. Right at the pin, then drew away. Should. Decent look here.
Settle.
How pure are these?
That was great, putt.
This is good.
Yeah, that was good.
Tap and par. Second par 5 of the day. Edit that out. Second par 5 of the day. And it's a long one.
Yeah.
Got a bit wipey with that driver. Not in a bad spot. Ball's propped up. Gonna take a little 5-wood. Try to get as close as the green as possible. Quite far there. Quite close to the green.
Bunker there.
Greenside bunker into. Unfortunately, the greenside bunker looks like this and is scary. It was so down far that I couldn't even see where it went. Wasn't terrible. Wasn't my best bunker shot. Probably had about 15, 18 feet here for birdie. And I left this one just short. Right in the guts. I'm going to go tap this one home for a par. This one is a beautiful par 4, dog leg left. Absolute stunning hills, not only on the drive. And that is exactly what you want to do. Cut that hill a little bit and leave yourself a bit of a shorter.
Look at this hill to get up. Holy. Welcome to Erin Hills. Welcome to the show, right? Holy show.
And what an intimidating shot. You got a bit of a downhill lie, then you're coming way back up. And this thing is beautiful.
Come on there.
Probably got 10 feet for bird.
Turn. Go. Oh, good putt.
Right on the edge there. Hole number 9, a little par 3. 25 bunkers to get into somehow. Gonna keep it low, just trying to get on the surface.
Go.
That's what we do. We're not tight,
Yes.
but we're on the green.
That's good.
Wow. Must be down green.
And I hammered that putt. Just nuked it way by. And a 3-putt bogey onto 9. Not too pretty. Number 10 here. Again, a par 4 with an difficult tee shot and a difficult green side. Now, I've been playing a bit of a draw with my driver. Today it's been fading. Not where you want to be.
Yeah.
Ball is found. See what we can do.
Yeah.
Getting directions from my brother there. Maybe a touch left of the directions, but pretty well struck. It's going to roll up into a very difficult bunker.
That's exactly what I had.
And I was quite shocked. I thought I was going to leave myself about 50 yards to kind of come into. And you have a good shot. The pin is high left. So there's a bit of there is some space behind there where it can roll and then roll back down. And I get stuck on the last strand of grass. Like if this is a tiny bit less, it's going to roll back, middle of the green, and I do the smallest little chip possible. And I roll all the way down. This is why this course is so hard. It's little things like that where an inch less and I'm relatively really good shot. Instead, I got a chip and then have a hard 2-putt. Decent putt there. And a tester to save the double, but I drain it. This par 4 is a bit shorter. It's going to allow you to kind of pound that driver down there, have a good look into this green. There's the ball flight I'm looking for. Less than 80 yards in here. I put this relatively pretty tight.
I probably got 15 feet. Aim left of it, hey? Everything released to the right. Okay.
Just overread that one a little bit. Tap in par. This one may be my favorite hole on the course. Giant hills to get over. Obviously on the video, doesn't really do it justice, but when you're walking, insane. The driver's back. That is nuked right over that hill.
Yeah. Just look at the hills on this. It's Erin Hill. There's hills,
I'm
baby.
about 50 yards out here. There's a big hill in front. Just trying to use it to let it roll up. Since I played it a little lower, it rolled out a lot more.
Just get
I'm way back here. And the hammer hands are back.
Hit it.
And I just kiss the little edge. We'll kiss her cut. Mwah. Not pretty. Not what you want. Wind is in the face on this par 3. Beautiful. This is pretty good. It's tailing off. The wind starts taking it. And I take an awful kick in front of the green into this tiniest bunker I've ever seen. Great shot though. About 8 feet to save the par. Just on the lip again. High side this time. Heartbreak that for that great sand shot to not drop for me. Need a little something to happen. Par 5. exactly the spot to do it. Comes right, comes left, and this green is elevated and has a huge drop off to the side. I was trying to carry those bunkers to the left and I slice it. I wouldn't call that a slice, I'd call that a heavy fade. And the club just eats the grass eats the club. I only had about 220 in. It just ate it out. Completely
Yeah, it's
stopping
still
my
in the
club,
fescue.
and I end up still in the fescue. Need some magic here. Buried in about 60 yards away. Need a little magic. Need some Philly flop. It's right at the pin.
Probably
Is
got
it the
15,
distance
20.
though? We can't see it. And it's pretty tight, about 8 feet. Need this. Bang! Got a pot to drop. Guys, just look at this course. I mean, it's hard to tell on the video, but I was just so impressed with the pure quality for an early season round at Erin Hills. Like, this course is top notch. And this par 5 is short and there's bunkers everywhere. The smart play is to lay up and then attack the green. But I think I can pretty much put myself about 30 yards out with a good drive. And that's the drive of the day. I smoked that thing. I'm going to end up
Absolute money.
just outside the greenside bunker. Not in, but really on the lip. I had no shot. And this one is going to go over and then go on. Then feed it all above the feet. I leave it about a yard short. I run up to try to go place my marker on the green. And by the time I get there, it's already rolling back towards the camera. So my great drive punishes me with 2 tough looks. Just, this is, in this shot, I was feeling like I had to barely get this on for it to stay on the screen because it's so false fronted on both sides. Really tough. I was just happy to be on here. Just get my 2-putt double after that perfect drive. Almost sink it, and then drain that in. This is a par 3 here. And this thing is right at it. Again, we're into the wind. And I just don't think I caught 100% of it. So I'm slightly short. I had the option to putt here. Just with a little runner chip. Just put it tight. See what I can do. Shades are on here. I needed some shady magic. And that's exactly what I get there. Dapper home there. Good par save there. See, this par 4, every hole is so different. It's not a sand trap on this one. That's what I was most impressed about with this course. And that drive is nuked. Driver has been on and off today, but that one is quality. Oh, wow. It's the first time I get my tuggy pulled to the left, and I'm going to be in the fescue after piping my drive.
All I could think about was drawing the ball, like hooking the ball.
Put a good chip on here.
Wow, it kicked left, kind of.
Stay up.
Stay up. Oh.
Just missed that putt. Par 5, 18 to finish. This one comes left, then comes right, then comes all the way back left.
Look at this finishing hole.
There's the clubhouse
Yeah, par 5.
and the range house and a couple other houses that you can rent on the course. Save my worst for last here.
Brooksy, Rory. Oh, I'll walk down this puppy right here. Unbelievable. How do you feel? Anything to say that you do?
I'm in the presence of greatness.
Brockmila Golf, that is.
Yeah, that's right. Golf.
Good stuff.
It's propped up nice, so I'm going to try to get a 5-wood on it. This thing is perfect. Then it lands and takes about legitimately 20 yards of kicks left into the sand, and I just get all sand here. Then I dice up a little wedge shot here, put it to a...
How far past I go? 10?
Yeah, about that.
Okay.
Great shot. Great.
Yeah. Turn. Oh!
And another putt that just doesn't quite go for me. Tap home, birdie on 18 to finish. Unbelievable course. Super impressed. Everything from the bathroom here.
Pure.
This is a must play.
Yeah, just played Erin Hills. Just the definition of pure. Shot 83 out there, and honestly, totally okay with it. It was, really tough course, really hard walks. I'm one of the hardest walks out there. It just felt good to be by greatness. The 2017 Open, super cool with everything. You pull up with your car, they unload your bags, and then you go up and they're on the range for you. Pull around was unreal. We're the second group out. Just a great experience. Every hole is so different, so unique. Every fairway's like a green, and then the greens are the purest greens I've ever played on. It's just such a great experience. And then after, we had a great meal. And then, just an unreal locker room. We took an unreal shower, like just details within everything. It was top notch. But yeah, she was an expensive one today. That was probably most of our budget on the golf road trip, just right there. But a great day, and we didn't shoot under par, didn't really come close. But honestly, it was just a win. So good video. We're gonna fight, see what he can do, see who can get under par next course here. So go.